Hey guys, it's me Choda King and welcome back to another GTA Online video, and this is the Truffade Thrax, which we are gonna take it to the Los Santos custom shop in this video and see what sort of customization options does this vehicle have. I'm really excited to customize this, so let's just drive around a little bit and just take this to the LS custom shop and get this beautiful car customized. And yeah, I was actually talking to my friend about this car, that it looks really good from the front, but from the back it's kind of it doesn't match the look from the front. So I'm not a really big fan of this car from the back, but it's a new Truffade vehicle, and all of the GTA players just love this brand, and its driving is one of the best in my opinion as well, because it seems like a smooth handling car, and you have a lot of weight to the car, which does make it seem a little bit slower, but I am happy with the handling, like compared to the Wagner and the other cars. Those cars have pretty quick acceleration, but their handling is too quick to my taste, and I rather select a Truffade car than to take any other. So yeah guys, I'm pretty happy with the performance of this car so far. It drives pretty smooth, and I also like the interior. It has a modern styled interior. It's similar to the Nero and Nero Custom, but yeah, we are happy that we got the new Truffade, or the new Bugatti, into the game. So yeah guys, we are here at the Los Santos custom shops, and let's see what sort of modification does the Thrax have. So I'm gonna skip on the armor. Let's get the brakes, and we have bumper options. So we have bumper options: stock, plastic splitter, then we have primary splitter, secondary splitter, and then we have carbon splitter. So I'm not gonna apply any of the splitters to my car because I don't like to add them to luxurious or supercars. Like, it depends if I'm going for a sporty look, but I am actually gonna stay with the stock bumpers because it kind of looks weird from the back. Maybe we'll change it after we respray it. So there's engine options. So I mean engine upgrade options. Then we have exhaust. So there are a lot of them. So we have the normal one, which is actually gold. That's interesting. We have primary exhaust, secondary exhaust, carbon exhausts. Then we have chrome exhaust. This is actually how many? These are 5, so I'm not a fan of that. So we have gold big bore exhausts. I'm not a fan of this as well. And we have these crazy upward angle exhaust. Not a fan of that. So I think I'm probably gonna leave this stock, or I'm gonna get the carbon exhaust. It depends on the paint job I select. So now we have grill options. We have the stock grill, we have the crossed grill. I think this is interesting because it's also a bit forward. Then we have chrome crossed, then we have primary crossed, secondary crossed, then we have plastic classic grill. This looks pretty interesting. Then we have the same thing in primary, secondary, and chrome. So I'm not sure if I should be getting these. Actually, this one looks interesting. I'm gonna leave it to stock now and see if I want to change that later. We have hoods. We have the stock hood, Truffade logo hood. We have secondary vents here. So we actually have the secondary and the primary match right now, so I can't really tell the difference yet. So we have the secondary hood. We have carbon vents. So this is gonna change when I put on the secondary vents. Then we have secondary stripe, I think, which is the middle thing of this. And then we have the primary stripe. We have the carbon primary stripe, then we have classic secondary vents, then we have secondary ribbed vents, then we have classic W vents, then we have carbon sports with vents, primary sports vents, and then we have secondary sports, and then that's it. So this is gonna have to wait as well until we can get it resprayed. The livery as well, then we have the plate options, respray, roll cage. I'm obviously not gonna apply a roll cage to my Truffade Thrax. So we have side panel. So oh, this is interesting. So we have the primary side panel, secondary side panel, carbon side panel, vented side panel, and then we have the carbon vents. The carbon vents actually look shiny, and I'm not sure if I should get the normal carbon one or carbon one with vents. Let's go for this. Let's have a little bit sporty look to it as well. So we have the spoiler options, we have none, we have sports spoiler. I think I'm gonna exit the mod shop once to see if we have any dynamic spoilers. I'm really interested into that stuff, so I may not change it. So we have the stock trim, we have primary trim, we have secondary trim, and then we have carbon trim. I'm gonna leave that to chrome for sure. Then we have the turbo tuning. I'm not gonna change the rims of this vehicle because they just look beautiful, and I think if I change the secondary paint, it's gonna change the Truffade logo in the middle of the rim. So yeah, let's just go ahead and see where's the respray option. So what I have in mind is that I'm gonna paint my Truffade in white. So I'm not sure if that should be matte or not, but I think it looks pretty good in my opinion in matte, or maybe I should check some others. So yeah guys, I'll meet you when I'm done with the paint job. So yeah guys, I am done with my paint job, and I went for the primary as the metallic frost white, and then I got the dark blue metallic color for the secondary, and then I got the pearlescent coat of racing blue on my primary. So that's how I got this paint, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and check what rear option do I want. This what's the difference in these two? Oh, so I'm not sure about this one. Maybe I should apply it, maybe I should not. I'm gonna go with the stock one because I'm gonna change this if I don't like it anyway. So yeah, my bumpers and my exhaust. What should we do about the exhaust? I think I am just gonna leave it to how it is. Maybe I'll change it later. My grills, I think I should get this one, or maybe the chrome one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one because it actually the monogram gets placed in the center rather than deeper and upper. So I'm gonna get this one, and then the hood options, which are gonna come and play now. This looks pretty cool. So we have this one, we have the secondary hood, we have the carbon vents. This is interesting. Then we have the secondary stripe, then we have the primary stripe. So what's the difference in these two? I think this one looks pretty awesome in my opinion. Let's see what else do we have. I also wanted this to be a part of my hood, the vents, but I don't think I can get it. I think I'm just gonna go for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the primary stripe. So there we go, we have purchased the hood option. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the liveries on this thing. So we have the black stripe in the middle, which somehow is too wide in my opinion. Then we have, wow, I like this one. I like the yellow essence, but oh yeah, this one is pretty cool actually. So let's see what else do we have. We have the black stripes. This one is okay. I'm not a fan of the wider stripes on the hood and the back. Then we have the Corvex. I think I already like the yellow accent, so I might be getting that one. This one is pretty nice. Then we have the Persuaser one, which is pretty cool as well. It's not bad. Then we have the Global Oil. I'm actually not going for the racing look, or so all these manufacturers and logos aren't really my thing for a Truffade vehicle. So let's go ahead and check out the D couch. This is interesting. It has the legendary motorsport, what do you call it, the no, it has pretty cool patterns on the engine block as well. It has the sponsors from the legendary motorsport. Then we have rimmers, I mean, these this one is pretty nice as well. So I'm just showing it to you guys. I'm not really interested in these liveries, but I myself would check them out as well. We also have this one for the Nero, the Sprunk. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the yellow essence for mine. That looks pretty interesting. So what else is left? I'm gonna paint my number plate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it to the stock one. I like it actually. So then we have the roll cage, side panel. I already got the side panel as well. So that's done. Spoiler, I'm actually gonna exit the shop. Oh, we almost forgot the transmission. So there we go, everything is checked pretty much. I'm not gonna change the wheels because I like them. And let's see how it looks like when we exit the mod shop. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. We have the call from LJD. So I think, wow, the yellow accent is looking pretty nice. Yeah, what I wanted to see is for the dynamic spoilers. So this car does have a dynamic spoiler. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that stock, but maybe it helps us in the handling. But I'm not a really big fan of spoilers on the cars which have dynamic spoilers. I really like them. So I'm actually gonna go back into the shop and we should just check the spoiler options. Maybe we have some options which let us keep the dynamic spoiler as well. So let's just go inside again. I really like this livery. It like really brings out the shape of this vehicle, especially from the back side. It doesn't look that bad that I thought it was before. So yeah, let's just go straight into the spoiler option. Then we have, oh yeah, I think it stays because right now my dynamic spoiler is open, I think. So I think it might stay. So we have the sport spoiler, we have the aggressive spoiler, we have the carbon spoiler, race spoiler. I'm not really into these. We have the Truffade spoiler, we have the big wing, we have the competition spoiler, we have the GT spoiler, and then we have the work spoiler. So I'm actually gonna, should we even place any one of these on? Yeah, let's do it just for the video sake. So which one is better? I think this one is. So let's just exit this and see if the dynamic spoiler still works. So does it? Let's just check it out. Let's just stop here in the light so we can tell.
It's LJT.
No, I don't think so. I think it just got stuck while it's open. I'm not sure if this vehicle even has one. Let's just check it out. This is with the spoiler. And I'm gonna remove the spoiler anyway. Let's see if it has any effect on the traction of this vehicle. It would be really interesting to take this car in a race or something. So yeah, let's just remove the spoiler real quick. I'm sorry if this is taking too long, but I just need to satisfy myself as well as you guys. So let's see. I think it's stuck or something. So yeah guys, anyway, let's just take this back to the penthouse garage and we can call this a video. And I am pretty happy with the performance of this vehicle. It rides really smooth and the handling is pretty nice. So I think this might take, oops, I just crashed it. This vehicle might take part in one of the missions, the casino missions. I'm not sure about that, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm driving this on the pavement, just like we do in the races to increase speed. So yeah, we are at the hotel, the Diamond Casino. Let's just take this straight into our garage and see if the spoiler like closes or something like that. So yeah guys, I hope I didn't have you guys too long and you guys got to see all of the modification options for this vehicle. And I have no idea if this thing like opens up or something, but I am happy with the standard look of this car. Actually, let's take it back outside and park it near the entrance of the casino. I don't like the lighting system in this garage because you can't really see much while you're down there, but this is a much better spot to check out your car. So yeah guys, this is the Truffade Thrax. I think we did the best vehicle first and then we can slowly work on the other ones. So yeah guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do drop a like and also subscribe to the channel as there's a lot more to come, and leave your requests in the comment section. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, and I hope you have a good night. Peace.